Good afternoon. I am Knuckles Punchola, and today you'll be learning how to build a simple furnace that will achieve complex results and smelt at will. A long iron pipe, iron bars, and loads of bricks are necessary to build the furnace. We'll begin by placing 2 layers of bricks to keep our heat a safe distance from the pavement. Well, both layers are complete. Let's move on to the next section. Now we're going to get to work on building up the walls of the furnace. Starting with bricks on the side and on this side. Making sure we're going to leave a nice little hole right here. Large enough to put a metal pole into. About like that. You could test if your metal pole is made out of steel, looking at the rust, or by using a simple magnet. If it works, we're in luck. Now we'll place the rest of the bricks, forming a wall here. This will be left open to the public. You'll see why. Cliffhanger. Now we'll start making stacks of bricks. Up on top here. And here. And here. And here. Lining them up so that they stay. That will continue building upward, as many as the bricks will go. Now stacking up for one more layer should be simple enough. Well, that was sweaty work. Now it's time for a 3-brick row across here, and a 3-brick row across here. Now we can use our iron bars. We can now place them inside the furnace, down in these adjustable hook carriers. You can simply slip rocks in between the cracks to adjust them to whatever height you need. Now that these are adjusted to my liking, I'll place bricks on the top and just about be done. But not really. Now we will build a second protective wall around the furnace to keep the heat inside of it. Well, that looks pretty good. Now it's time to do it on the other side. After placing some finishing touches like these iron bars on top to form a lid, furnace is complete. So, the time has come where we will test the greatest invention by man. We will have many tools to help us with our flames. The gloves will be for protection so scalding burns don't appear. Our molds for our molten metal. Tongs for keeping a safe distance from the flames. The tweezers for controlled movement of the crucible, which is a large, hot, solid iron. To start a fire within the furnace, we'll have to make layers. First layer will be paper. Next layer, cardboard. Finally, we'll add sticks on top. Time has come to light it ablaze. After some time, continuously increase the log size. Then prepare to put the bricks on the top. Now comes the time for airflow. You can use whatever you can that blows aside from your nose and plug it onto our little pipe here. Then, turning it on, we can create a beautiful section of airflow. Now air is blowing directly into the furnace. We can start adding large logs at the bottom. First, we'll need to turn off the vacuum. Now we can remove these bricks. Now we'll pack it down using a stick. Get it all down to the bottom. Now the time has come to put in the crucible. First we'll move off these iron bars using the tongs, and then again use the tongs and place it into the furnace. Now we'll turn back on our vacuum cleaner and add more logs in. Now we're ready to put in the cans. One by one, they'll melt to their doom. Once the cans are all placed inside, we'll seal it up, but continue to put in logs at the bottom. Now everything is ready, we'll attempt to take the aluminum out and pour it into the mold. Now we will remove the top, then remove the pot. Very dangerous part, so if you get burnt, well, that's your problem, not mine.
Grabbing the pot at the top with the pliers, we will pour the molten aluminum to the mold, being careful not to pour the extra residue in as well.
Now time to cool it off.
Using these ingots, you won't have to worry about residue any longer, and it will melt down very much easier, so you can build whatever your heart desires.
Well, that was an adventure and a half, and we got the prize in the end. Now, if you enjoyed the video, well, like and subscribe. And if you don't want to like and subscribe, then I don't like you.
We don't like you either.
Enjoy your furnace building. Enjoy death, for it comes.